while after saying hi to a subscriber. Oh, thank you so much. Boom, you're awesome. I scoped out another vendor with incredible vintage collection. As great as that looks, I try to refocus on something a bit more modern for Owen. So many to choose from. 151 Charizard. And while searching through another cabinet, I see Brian, aka Ivan Bro. He's the guy behind Fortnite, who seems to be in the middle of a big trade. So I'm gonna ask real quick. Do you happen to have a 151 Charizard in a slab? Okay, thank you. I struck him, but that's okay. We still have more time to explore. Mental note, I saw Radiant collected and also saw okay. Go class again. And yet, I'm struggling to lock in on anything right now. No, don't need sports, although this feels like a sport. I wonder where Ando is. I just know if Ando loses the challenge. That's all I'm going to good. Yo, he wants Shining Treasure, he said. I don't know if anyone's great at Shining Treasure. Oh, that's collapse. How much of the PSA Temple Plaza? Like 3. That might be like Endo these good too. But like I feel like I would appreciate this. I would appreciate full on shiny bad boys for all 160. Oh, 120 was fun. I want to get on
my bike. No, my bike. My bike.
Okay, I'll have to come back here later to explore for my own personal collection, but this challenge is about Owen and his 175 left to spend. I did not want to lose this binder to Ando again. Plus, I didn't tell you this earlier, but there's something else insane on the line today. We've got a sealed Pokemon Santa Cruz lineback skateboard. Winner takes that. Loser gets nothing. Owen gets to keep the binder that he wants. Owen's really good. Living with his side of one of the binders. Cannot lose this. I only have 3 so far. Time is running out, and I have a Nintendo maybe on fire right now. But honestly, I have no idea. You too. Evan, oh, appreciate that. Oh, you look good. Oh, I really need replies to go. I want more replies. Yeah, or the A, or the test. Okay? Wow. Replies decent. How much do I have left? Oh, it's too early to spend that much money, isn't it? Alright, let me just get that old school reply. God. Oh, God. More slaps. How much for the Mewtwo GX? That Mewtwo is full. It's full. Okay, I might be back to that. Way too many options. Because I scan even more cabinets. Oh man, that's awesome. The last binder challenge that I did on his channel. My favorite time. I've played this binder game 3 times now. It is my own game, and I've the first win. We'll see. Speaking of seeing, I see another fan. Thank you for giving me just one. Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. All these fans here, it's awesome.
Nah, tripping. This guy really has secret?
I just can't seem to make any
decision
right now.
Nah, bro.
I haven't picked up anything in a while. While it's right, in fact, my last purchase was 9 minutes. Almost a third of this challenge without making any progress. Now back at Owen's office. What's Steve saying? 13 minutes? Okay. Jeez, come on. As I try to gather myself, I can't help but wonder if Ando's having the same kind of trouble that I am. $410 left. I need one more Raquaza. Do you have a graded Raquaza? A cheap graded Raquaza. Oh, we have 4 left. All 3 anything? How much is it on? 220? I'm just going to keep looking around. Thank you, Zoe. I really appreciate it. Let's put this way. Hey, under this guy. Oh, the Charizard, you like it's going to wash it off. Actually, let's grab a few. I'll grab just Raquaza here. This beautiful as well. Oh, that's cool. I know I didn't appreciate that. Alright, let's just get those. Thank you. Legend. 260 left. Yeah, what do you think? Hi. It's a good day at the office, guys. Let's go check the time. Oh, how much time do I have? 7 minutes. Currently, in my binder, I've got a whopping 3. Oh no, we need to kick things into high gear, like, now. I'm gonna finish the first page with some more cards that are not Charizard, and then I'm gonna try to find a bunch of Charizards, as many as I can, like, after he flips. Does that even make sense? I have no idea. All I know is I'm starting to feel the pressure. Then, this guy comes up out of nowhere. I do like that. Yeah. Are you serious? Why? Literally, he smiles and a shaka too. Hey, Molly. Thank you, brother. Alright, I got a slab. That move right there totally got me out of my phone. That was super nice. Okay, I knew what I had to do. It's time to make some decisions. And in the very next display cabinet I see, I spot some goodies. Oh my gosh, these are great cards. Oh, I like those two there. Dude, nobody's here. Where's the vendor at? What is going on? Nobody's here. I continue to strike out. Even when I do find something, I can't make decisions right now. I'm doing it very poorly. Yeah, thank you, man. I appreciate that. I start touching my nose for good luck because, honestly, why am I even doing that? Oh, man. And on the way to try to find anything, I see him. I spy the enemy. Oh, good. Let's stress it out. Dude, me too. We got like 7 minutes left. Ask how much money you got left, but also don't tell me. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. Oh, he looks too happy. You see how happy he looks? Okay, he's struggling. That's good. Unless he's trying to play my game with me. Oh, no. We have $675 left, and I have to spend this fast. Thankfully, at the very next spot, I see a vendor working. That's good. And some cards that catch my eye. How much for the Charizard EX? I think that's 130. And then how much for this Iono? Two amazing PSA 10s for modern sets. Okay. Okay, I'll pick up the Iono, the Charizard, just in case. That's when he shows me something I've literally never seen in my life before.
Oh, I have this one. Go. Side to side. Go on the back of the card.
Wait, editor, can you run that back for me again?
On the back of the card.
And yeah, up close, you can see an orange sticky post-it note thingy right there.
So you look it up.
Yeah.
Show the screenshot with the...
Really? Okay, that's interesting. It's also a 25th anniversary celebrations Charizard as well. How much would you sell that for? I don't even know. I mean, I like that presentation. I think I gotta risk it for the biscuit. So how much for this and then those two together would you do? It takes a minute to think it over. Both guy over here can't help but watch this deal go down because he probably knows this deal right here is what's gonna make or break this challenge. I have 675 in the budget, but I wouldn't even go for it. My heart's beating so fast right now.
Yeah, I want to be fair. I don't want to have crazy about
210 and it has that error. I mean, this part of the hobby is so nerve-wracking, and this error is so weird. That usually means more value, but you never want to be first to put out a number. I mean, he shoots first. 350. That's a bit higher than I was thinking. Maybe if I can combine all three, I can get a deal. I don't really have the time to negotiate here. My heart is beating even faster now. Please be under 675. Takes 30. I shoot my shot. Could you do 6? Yeah. Okay, let's do it. Yo, let's go. Okay, I made a decision. Finally, I'm trying to stay a few minutes to spare. And one of our pickups is super useful. Is this gonna work? Venmo payment, and we got it. Let's go. Yo, thank you, brother. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yo, and finally I get a good handshake in, which is way better than that one time I shook that person's pinky finger. Awesome. Thank you. And luck is definitely something I need because I need this binder to be better than unlisted leaves. Let's go. And as we come down to the wire here, I wonder, how is Ando's decision making going right now?
Not really, no. We've got to hook up with the VIP tour. When the convention thrower himself starts taking you to the good booth, oh, this is a legendary climb. I appreciate that. $160 left. I just want to get Wobble Mewtwo to fill that slot, and the rest is going to be 4 cards. Yes. Can I grab this Mewtwo right here, and then those 3 right there? And then what was the best price of those ones? Let's do it. You know what? I reckon we're low on budget. What can you do? 260? Can you give me like this thing? If I was 151, new modern stuff, shinier the better. You know what? I covered all 3 food groups and illustration rare. We're going for an odd one here of the options. Would you do the rainbow Mewtwo back here?
Yeah, but break this better. It really did.
Thank you so much. You've been amazing. I really, really appreciate it. Well, that's $1,000 spent. I think that's way too easy to spend $1,000 in slabs. Oh, that was an exhausting day in the office.
How am I doing? Well, I'm scrambling because there's not that much time left. 45 seconds. Steve is already burning red. 45 seconds. 45 seconds. And with $75 left in the budget, I try to make one final move. Do you have a graded Charizard for $75? Charizard from Brilliant Stars. I'll take it. I'll take that. One final card to add to the binder. Then all of a sudden, I look over where Owen's office is, and I see Anne holding Steve up with 0 time remaining.
What do you think? Give him a pass? He's holding the card.
I bought it anyway, but yeah, I don't think this one counts. Alright, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Thank you.
I hate to break to you.
I know. I'm not going to count that last one.
Really?
Okay. Steve has spoken. Steve has spoken. The 30 minutes are up, and I've only got 6 cards. Are they going to be enough? Before we share our binders with Owen, we're going to reveal our pickups to each other.
I'm feeling confident.
How are you?
I'm feeling confident. A little more. I'm not confident. the last time. Like, so ready with what I've got my binder already.
I don't know how to feel right now, but I'd love to see what you got. Okay, so I picked up.
Oh, you've done it. Look at that. Look at that. This is laughable stuff.
So Giratina, you told me you like Giratina,
Yeah.
Rayquaza, 6 School 2009, and then this one that has most note inside that was rated.
No way.
But it's Owen, and no one knows why. So
Always fun with me, so it's so cool.
okay, let's see what you got.
You went with quality over quantity. I think I went with quantity.
Oh, did you?
A little bit. He told me his 3 favorite Pokemon, so I went with the best here.
Oh my gosh.
Getting you Charizard.
You got that one. I was looking at
And then we got the Artist, that was the second favorite.
second page.
And then we got the Mewtwo, that's the third favorite.
Tell me.
And then we took a bit of a deal at the end, so yeah, another one.
I've got
Three pages.
I can't lose 4 in a row. This is my game. It was an all-out epic battle out there. Vision was working. Money was spent, and deals were done. It all comes down to this. Which binder will Owen choose as his favorite? Who will be the champion today, and who will go home with nothing? With an entire binder, a skateboard, and our prize on the line. It is all up to Owen.
So we're not going to react. You won't know whose binder is different. So which one do you like the most?
Yes, which one do you want to open first? That one? Okay.
No reaction. This is like the best gift Pokemon has.
Scott Andos first. Let's see what he thinks.
Any thoughts on first page?
I like it a lot.
Owen's staying pretty calm and collected during this process.
Good second page?
Like it a lot.
Good.
So what? Were you expecting great?
Yeah, what do you have a favorite card?
One Charizard.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That was the one I mentioned finding earlier, but it never did. Ando got me there. Maybe that'll be the difference maker.
Means snakes, that's just 3 times. Better orders.
Right now, he's opening with one single. Yes, he mentioned the Ione. I'm so glad I got that card. He didn't even notice the error card, so I kind of nonchalantly. What is that? That's weird. Take that out. So, it is. Wait, for real? I'm glad we're all aware of this now. That's wild. Try to play it off so it's not obvious. That's like an error. I think we're now ready for his wins. Here's binder and the skateboard. So, Owen, you got a big choice to make. You got binder number 1, which looks like it's more quantity, but a lot of great cards. You got binder number 2, which look like quality, and then the random error that's there too. So, Owen, binder number 1, binder number 2.
You take a card. What's going in the suitcase?
What do you want?
He's really thinking. He's really talking. He's done?
I did not.
He's gone.
We won my own challenge.
What was my sheet number 2? And you're not saying it to start me.
Let's go. I won a
I
challenge.
do. Very big.
I know.
But the card goes here.
Oh, the economic value, you like more expensive ones? Oh, no.
GG.
There we go.
GG.
Finally got it.
I finally won my own challenge. It took 4 tries.
Yeah.
Hey, Owen, thank you, man.
Oh, you covered me well.
Oh,
Looking at my face, I couldn't believe it. After all of the struggles we had today, I finally won one.
But you know what? I get so for this skateboard now.
This is yours, Owen. You get to keep it. The DPM audience gets some of this. Thanks to Ando. Thank you, Ando.
Enjoy, guys.
I appreciate it. And you are the man and a worthy opponent. Slabby Patties and Ando's binder will be given away on a future Team Pocket Monster live stream.
Oh,
Let's go. If you click subscribe, you get a chance to win this stuff. Watch another challenge here and tell me who should I challenge next. We need it. We got collection box number 2 in banana box. You didn't see the first one. Here are some highlights. This was amazing. That was amazing. This was even better. And I'll tell you why it's a banana box. I actually purchased from Dad of my UPS store manager here. He said that he came upon some Pokemon cards and they were kind of stored away for a while. He wanted to get rid of them, and I bought them for exactly the amount that I spent on the box that we opened in the last video. You're going to tell me if I got a good deal, and we're going to look at this. And like I said earlier, a lot of this stuff's just going to be given away on a future live stream. So let's have some fun, see what's inside this collection. Episode, like, some random stuff here in this bag. Thank you for shopping with us. We have this shoebox right here with, I'm just going to show you real quick. We have 8 challenges down. I was just challenged to do something that I've never done before. Buy a Pokemon card. Yeah, I don't know how to speak Japanese. And this challenge is just one of 12 total challenges that I have to complete while I'm here in Japan, or I'll have to give it all away. What is happening? I've only got 4 days to do it. I'll figure out my Japanese along the way, but for now, I already see someone who can help me with one of the challenges. There she is. It's Chloe. One of the challenges was to get another Pokemon YouTuber to sign a card, and since her favorite Pokemon is Chansey, I had her sign Alyssa. Hey, it's close enough. Yay. You're amazing. We just completed one. A lot more to go. And as I try to figure out where to go next, I have to tell you about how we got here. We actually flew in Japan for Pokemon Worlds. It's like the World Cup, but for competitive Pokemon players. And although I'm just spectating, because of what's inside this box, the purpose of my trip has changed entirely. Friends over at Voltex made me a custom-built DPM binder, but it's no ordinary binder, because below each card slot is a smaller slot to insert a note, and in this case, 12 challenges that I have to complete. And some of these challenges are insane. Buy a card using only a translator app, trade with a competitor at Worlds, collect a JR Reckley stamp. Is that possible right now? Yeah, that one too. I still have to figure out the whole speaking Japanese thing. But back to the floor. Okay, this is massive. And this place is buzzing, and there are tons of vendors here. And this guy just wants to trade, I guess. And that's when I find myself at this vendor's table. You have a YouTube channel too? Yeah, it's power to and it's in French. French, yeah, only French. I have one of the biggest specialties in France. You're a Pokemon YouTuber, and he's from France. We love to see it. And I think the stacked collection that we have right here. I already see big hitters there. And although all of this is tempting, nice. I'm looking to complete a challenge, specifically challenge number 2. I need a little Japanese class. XY7, and it would get me one step closer to my goal. He wanted $75 for it, so instead I gave him my binder for a trade, but that's when he dropped a bomb on me. Oh my gosh. You're kidding me. I literally do not have these in my collection, and I want them so bad. Yet I was here to get the gold card. Here's the deal. Maybe I can have both. I will do that and that for $11.25. Yeah? Oh, that's good. Just like that. And that for $7.25. Have these in my collection, and I want them so bad. Yet I was here to get the gold card. Here's the deal. Maybe I can have both. I will do that and that for $7.25. Yeah? Oh, that's good. Just like that. We blocked and other cards I didn't know I was going to get. What just happened? I couldn't pass that up. 700 for those 3. Really good condition. Worlds is starting off wonderful. That's 2 challenges down, 10 more to go, 0 Japanese learned, in a rush of emotion because there's just so much insane energy here right now. So I just met these 2 kids. They're in South Africa. Yeah. I mean, oh, welcome. This is awesome. The whole world is here. It's world. Speaking of insane, look at this insane legendary Lugia this guy wants to sell me for $32,000. Okay, not dollars, but yeah. But no, I cannot get distracted. Thankfully, the binder right in front of him, I spy a Japanese Houndoom. Houndoom is my favorite Pokemon. And thankfully, challenge number 11 in this binder is to find exactly that. A Japanese card featuring my favorite Pokemon. It flashes 2,000 yen, which is about 14 or 15 bucks. And just like that, we knock down our 3rd challenge. And we're still in day 1. Full Japanese Houndoom. How sick is that? If I could get at least one more today, that would be huge. That's when it was time to find something. A friend of mine who happened to be standing in line to check in to compete the next day here at Worlds. So I figured, let me just go down the line and find him. Little did I know, this was going to be the longest lines I had ever seen. And finally, after walking for what seemed like miles, there he is. It's me, aka OKJ. And it's his first time competing in the championships. Give Julian the DPM binder and show us the trophies.
Challenge number 10, get a signed card from you. Man, that's me. Yeah, that's you.
Having a member of our collector community participate in Worlds is a huge deal.
Well,
Later on, but for now, I give him a tight lotion inside, which is one of his favorite colors.
Must be a fan, as you know.
And for a quick slip into challenge slot number 10, we've completed 4 of the 12 challenges so far.
Yeah, go get it out there. I think you do. I could have done without you.
You actually speak mostly fluent Japanese.
That's amazing. It's not well.
You can teach me how to say thank you. That would be great, because I know that's going to be very important here in Japan to be polite.
Without pronunciation, only.
Okay.
ありがとうございます。
Oh, I know arigato. Second part.
ありがとう
Arigato
ございます。
gozaimasu.
Yeah. Yeah, only one.
Arigato gozaimasu.
One more word, by the way.
Arigato gozaimasu.
That's it.
Go. Perfect. No, you just said it. Oh, you think this is super helpful. I've got a lot more to learn if I want to actually buy a card speaking only Japanese. As it gets dark here in Japan, and if you're an epic drone show to cap it off, wow.
Yeah.
It's an absolute blast.
Oh,
It's
that's okay.
great progress. I'm so tired. It's time to get to bed and recharge. The next morning, I wake up to an amazing view from my room, gather some clues, and set out to a new adventure. Okay, it's early morning, day 2 of the challenge, and I'm headed to Tokyo. There's a lot of things happening in Tokyo, one of the most populous cities in the world. And what's the best way to adventure around Japan? Definitely by train. And check out the entrance to this station. Even in this air, this entire country is Pokemon crazy right now. So I take a train to Tokyo, run some fun. I think it's Pokemon. And then on my way to one of my buckets, right, a Pokemon Center. Where I find a giant Roblox and a ton of people who are just as excited as I am right now. I mean, look at all this Pokemon stuff. We've got these and those. Some of these. What are those? I could spend all day. That's crazy. The challenge number 4 on the list is to buy a card from any Pokemon Center. Fortunately, we have a big problem. All the packs of Pokemon here are sold all is not. Thankfully, I stumbled upon this display of pre-constructed Japanese decks. And right there on the bottom, my favorite Pokemon, Houndoom. We have to get this one. Look how dope that is. So I popped this in my basket along with a ton of cookies, and maybe I should pick up some of these stocks too. Oh, I did too. How'd you get here? Okay, this store is amazing, but I need to leave now before it's too late. It's time to go eat. I've got my card in for the challenge. We got it. At lunch, I take a second to pop that Houndoom with the DPM binder, and that's 5 down, 7 more to go. Celebrate, finish my chicken katsu, pull out my phone to plan my next move, targeting challenge number 9, collect a JR rally stamp on any Pokemon card. The Japan Railway is
Darn.
stamp rally right now. It's like a citywide quest where you can collect stamps across several different train stations and redeem them for a prize. This dates back to 1997, where you got Pokemon cards like these or even these. I've made a video a while back. And first up, I'm going to hit this station right here in Chishu because it's the closest, and also Pichu. Who doesn't love Pichu? Here he is. In the right direction. You found it. That's you. I can't believe you found it. Grab one of the rally booklets, and the Pichu is already stamped inside for everyone who's questing. And challenge. Challenge. That we got the Pichu with the super cool. And now we want to go and find some more. And actually, I think we just unlocked a silence. That's right. We're going to try to collect a few more stamps along the way. And based on what I saw earlier, if I get 3 stamps total, I get an exclusive 2023 JR Rally postcard, which would be super cool. Back on another train, I make my way to the Tokyo Skytree. It's the tallest tower in the world. At least it was, but it's huge. I'm afraid of heights, so not today. It's cool. It's another Pokemon Center. I knew it was so crowded, I couldn't even get in. But I did see a Pikachu riding Rayquaza, which was really cool. After shopping for a bit, I saw some lights, some fish, and some flowers. Seriously, go to Team Labs if you can. I can't even describe how awesome this experience was. And then it was nighttime. Tokyo Drift, let's go. Now I'm in the middle of one of the largest crosswalks in the world, Shibuya Crossing, where over 2,000 people cross a single time. I spent an entire day exploring Tokyo, and I can't even believe I'm here. This country is absolutely incredible. I take another train to another JR train station and collect my second stamp for the JR Rally side quest with Sprigatito. I've got 6 more main challenges to go, but I'm so tired right now, and I think it's time to get back to bed. Early the next morning, day 3. And why am I up so early? Well, because the Pokemon Company International invited me and a few other creators to take the main stage at Pokemon Worlds. What is happening? I mean, this is where it's going to go down. I can't believe it. And even though I've got less than 2 days left in the Binder Challenge, taking a moment to be here on this stage with all of these other creators is truly an experience to remember. Wow. Speaking of an experience to remember, guys, I made it into the exclusive Pokemon store. This is not good, but it's also very good at the same time. And yeah, after 1 total hour of this, somebody saved me before it's too late. Finally, came out to 199,986 yen. Yikes. Yeah, that happened. I'm having so much fun, but I gotta get back on track here because there's a lot at stake with this challenge. I can't lose this fight. That's what I find. And again, there's a competitor for playing, and one of my goals on the binder was to trade with a player here. So this is gonna be hopeful if you like what I do. So these page binders take a few moments. Oh my gosh. What? If you pulls out late Walter from Complete Stars, and I find in his binder a Pikachu V character from Lost Origins. And again, you are the code. So I asked him to sign the card so I can remember how awesome it is. He sticks it in the binder for me to make it official. Alright, and again, let's go. Thank you so much. And after that, I let him pick out one more card for my binders if he had. Take it. Take it. Take the Gengar next to it, too. Take it. No. Take it. No. You deserve it, Anakin. And a shout out to your awesome parents, too. You're good. Now, with 5 more challenges to go, I'm on a mission. We're back in the convention hall. I'm a little worried about Face and Charizard, especially near the condition. I don't know why they added that condition in there, but in my records list, I instinctively read in condition Face and Charizard. It only said Face Set card. I didn't even realize this until editing this video. I really wish I had it in my ear. I don't even know where these vendors are. There's a ton of vendors here. But today, no one's this could be a problem. This way, but all I'm doing is getting in the way of people's pictures. And they go this way because Squirtle told me to. All I end up finding is this morning that's passed out. Just the position I'm going to be in. I don't find the vendors right now. And finally, after an hour of looking around the convention center, I find them all outside, lined up along the edge here like an outdoor market. Apparently, they take fire spits. Speaking of fire, who I found is Birdie. He's a friend and fan of the channel, which is perfect because challenge tomorrow's list is to trade with somebody. He's got some amazing cards in his life. Yo, the tag teams are so crazy right now. Languages too.
Korean, Japanese, that's smart. Spanish.
Right then, Fergie finds something that he likes in my binder.
I'm actually a big Jirachi fan. This one definitely.
Yes. I find this Korean hats. Really? You be down for that?
Yeah, absolutely.
For the Jirachi?
Yeah, absolutely.
Another successful trade. Thank you, Bertie. You were awesome. Definitely check out his YouTube channel. So thank you, man.
Thank you very
I appreciate you. That's good. That's 8 challenges now. Yes. The remaining ones are insane. Plus, I'm only learning a couple more Japanese words here and there. Definitely not enough to have a conversation yet. For now, I have to take advantage of the fact that all these vendors are right here. Look at all this. So many vendors selling so many things. You have a Japanese base set Charizard? No, base set Charizard, 96 Japanese. No, okay, thank you. I'm in base set Japanese. No. Okay. Nobody has it, and I'm starting to worry. If only I read the challenge card one more time. Got some stuff, but not what we're looking for. Maybe I'll do one more pass, see what happens. I eventually end up in this guy's spot. While checking out his binder, I ask you if you have a base set Charizard, like Japanese base set Charizard. Yeah. He checks his box and pulls out a fat stack of cards to search through. Oh my gosh, he's got so many hangers. And in the third pile, that's when we find Charizard. It's gorgeous, but after a quick inspection, actually this is a different from this thing. I mean, it's close. Yeah, this is actually an X-White Pro. Different artwork anyway. And after finishing up the stack, hold, what is that behind all those artwork? That's CB6. Oh, are you kidding me? This one is from a 2016 anniversary set. It's the right artwork. It's not basic. There's my memory. Really good pickups in 2 teases, but not much of an ID. Sorry. It's all good, man. Now it's getting late, and I still have 4 challenges left. I need to get one ASAP. That's what I remember. One of the challenges is to use a translator app to trade, and I'm in the perfect spot because I'm in the middle of the Pokemon International Marketplace. And it's at this vendor spot that I pull out my Google Translator app, select Portuguese, and see what happens.
May I trade with you? Posso negociar sim. I can negotiate.
Well, okay, it looks like it's on.
Can I see your binder? Sim, você pode ver meu binder. Binder. I think I know what that means. Cynthia, Explorador BS, Sordogueira, Skyla. Cynthia. Would you be willing to trade for that card?
Não, eu não quero trocar ela, desculpa.
No? É minha carta preferida, sorry. Because she's my favorite card, sorry. That's okay, I understand.
Let's see if I can find another one.
Ah, amigos ensinou.
That's friends in Sino, but in Portuguese. One.
Would you be willing to trade this card? Sim. Yes. Would you like to see my binder?
Sim, eu quero ver sua pasta.
I can't see her. Okay.
Alright, so I hand him my binder.
It's pretty funny.
After looking through, he finds a couple trainers that he likes.
Ah, Cynthia. Cynthia. Querida or Cynthia?
I have to each, and here it is. He is efficient, and I know how much he likes Cynthia, so that's when I offer him both.
Como tem duas delas por ambas. 1, 2. Ah, muito obrigado. Yeah, muito obrigado. Thank you for trading with me. Eu que agradeço.
We have a trade. Now that is awesome. But one trade with someone in another language using a translator app.
Hey, let's go. Obrigado.
We did it. We did a trade using the translator app. I cannot believe it.
And yes, this is the perfect part. Look, amigos in Sino.
Because we're friends now. No one was that. This is such a fun challenge. And while I pop this memorable card into my binder, I also remember 3 things. First, I'm going to have the translator app tomorrow and I try to order a card in Japanese and still need to study a bit more. And yeah, I don't know how to do it. Second, tomorrow is the last day before I leave for Portugal, and I have no idea if I'll be able to get this done until it's 3 months. Take a trade in a sushi spot, look at how amazing that looks, and then finally I'm back in bed. And it's now exhausted. Just one left. Final day of Worlds, Tweet's final day of the challenge. Just sick. It's fine, let's do it. We grab a cup of coffee, plan for the day, and after that, we press up on this elevator because I'm about to be on the top floor. And yeah, I gotta make sure I look at everything. There he is. None other than Mr. Chapman, Pokemon himself, a veteran collector community who also happens to be a member of the Jumping Club on YouTube. And guess what? One of our remaining challenges is to trade with a member of the Jumping Club. We're gonna do a deal right now.
Oh, hey, restart. I just want to say thank you so much for the support. That you're nice. That is great. More past.
You named the Jumping Club. Anyway, you said you had something for it.
I think that this riders from National Worlds.
Okay. Wait. Cards from the world inside the dream. After a few moments of sitting down, looking at cards, just thinking about history, check out what he found in my book. I picked this up earlier at Worlds to get something in writing. I did, but it was part of the challenge. If it wasn't for that trade on day 1, I might not have been able to make this happen. I mean, the staff card would be absolutely bonkers, so he'd be down. I am again. You sure? Dude, let's go. The challenge, let's go. I know it's pretty prevalent. The staff card, that's great. As I put this awesome staff card into my binder, at this point, I can't imagine doing this thing away. I mean, there are too many memories stored in here, so I have to make this one. I only have 2 challenges left. Before that, I hop on another train and make my way to the Yokohama station where, yep, I'm gonna get my 3rd and final stamp for my side quest, which is the Tatsugiri stamp. It's all, which means all we gotta do is go to the gold counter. Just around the corner in the same station, there's the gold counter. After I finish up my stamp collection for approval, I get the prize. Got it. Exclusive postcard. We did it. Let's go. This is the exclusive world stamp. Obtained in this way. Our smart routine is complete, But that's just a side quest, of course. The last two challenges are the toughest out of this entire binder, so I have to give myself the best chance to succeed. How am I going to do that? Welcome to Akihabara, a district of Tokyo considered to be the epicenter of all things electronics, anime, manga, and yes, trading cards here in Japan. I immediately head to one of the stores, and besides this vending machine for hire, inside there's nothing but anime figures, which is really cool, but not what I go to another store, all figurines, to find a card store. And on my Google Maps, right next door, I go up some stairs and enter this store. There are cards everywhere. The problem is, I don't see any Pokemon cards. So I use another word I just learned in Japanese to get this guy's attention. Pokemon cards? I'll start next time. I got this one. Okay, I caught some of what he said, including that Pokemon card. It's Pokemon card, so that's easy enough. But yeah, they only have starter decks here, so that's not going to work. I need to find a basic Charizard and fast. While walking around, I remembered that OK Jalen gave me some recommendations for a store in this area. I wonder how he's doing in the tournament. We'll find out later. But in a DM, he said to go to Akachi, which was just around the corner from where I was at. Akachi. My God, my Pokemon card heaven right now. I go to the fire type cabinet. Oh no, it looks like the Charizard I need is on a one. Does that mean it's not here? Good stuff. Oh, wait, hold up. Now, there it is. Let's see how many berries this is going to cost me. It's 20,000. Alright, not too bad. Yeah, I'm pausing here to let you know that I was wrong. Very cool. Just keep watching and you'll find out how wrong I was. Okay, keep going. On the way to the counter, I pull out my train. How do whoa, Stripe guy coming through. A card from the cabinet. Then I show it to the employee. And then all of a sudden, we're on our way to the cabinet. And wow, there are a lot of people in here right now. They open it up, and they take a little look just to make sure. And yeah, this thing is minty fresh. Yes, yes. Thank you. I cannot believe we found it. We did 2 thumbs up for that one. Actually, one more time. That's 4 thumbs up. Now let's go pay for this thing. Do you remember how I thought this thing was 20,000 yen? No, it's 20,000. Well, I was wrong. This symbol here, that's not sen, which is thousands of yen. That symbol is man, which is 10,000s of yen. So 20 times 10,000. This is a 200,000 yen card, which, as you can see on the card machine, that's $1,443. But I wasn't backing out. I signed for it, get the card, I got the and while in the elevator, it hits me. Yeah. And on top of that, when I exit the elevator, it's raining buckets outside. And I'm holding a card. Let's put this in the case, and we're gonna go to our last and final task. I put on my rain jacket, which I apparently forgot how to do. And take a moment to pop the Charizard into the binder. So this mistake turned into an amazing adventure and an awesome game. Just like that, we're down to one challenge left. Can I really do this? I felt like I was ready before, but now I'm not so sure. I even enter a store next door, only to turn right around because I just too nervous. But if I gave up, I wouldn't just be losing another challenge, and not just this binder and the cards inside either. I'd be losing all of the memories I created along the way. Amazing memories, like meeting new friends from all around the world, and seeing familiar faces here too. Stepping foot in places I never thought I would be. Places that are new. Places that are a part of history. The moments of peace, the moments of chaos, the moments of surprise, of wins, and through all the fails. Has been incredible. And to think I wouldn't even be here if it weren't for Pokemon. I can't throw that all away. You know, I was supposed to come here to fill up this binder, and in a way, this binder has filled me. And that's actually really corny, but I think you know what I need to complete this challenge. And the only way that I'm going to do it is